Burkina Faso, a landlocked country in the heart of the Sahel region, is fast becoming a focal point in Africa's mining industry. Despite facing political and economic hurdles, including recent military coups, the country is rich in mineral wealth, particularly gold, which has placed it among the top gold producers on the African continent. This video explores the natural resources of Burkina Faso, their economic significance, and how the mining industry is reshaping the nation's destiny. This is a must-read for anyone interested in Africa's development, resource economics, or the geopolitics of natural wealth. Learn how Burkina Faso's buried treasures are driving its GDP, changing local communities, and catching the eye of the World Bank, the African Development Bank, and the International Monetary Fund. Burkina Faso has rapidly evolved from a relatively unknown mining destination into a mineral-rich country that's attracting global attention. The discovery and development of several significant mine sites have elevated the country into the ranks of major players in the West African mining corridor. Geographically nestled in the Sahel, Burkina Faso's geology is part of the Birimian Greenstone Belt, a formation known for its gold reserves and rich mineral resources. This geological advantage makes it a hotspot for gold exploration and mining activities in 2024. Despite limited infrastructure and political instability, including a military coup in recent years, the government of Burkina Faso has continued to support the mining sector, recognizing its potential to drive economic transformation. The most prominent mineral in Burkina Faso is undeniably gold, but the country is also rich in other minerals such as zinc, phosphate, and manganese. These resources contribute significantly to the country's exports and economic development. By 2022, Burkina Faso had over a dozen industrial gold mines in operation, with more under development. In addition to gold, substantial deposits of zinc have been tapped by companies like Société des Mines de Topako and Perco zinc mine. While gold in Burkina Faso gets most of the spotlight, future prospects include increased mining production of phosphate for agricultural use and manganese for industrial applications. These diversified natural resources present opportunities for long-term growth. Agriculture is the backbone of Burkina Faso's economy, employing the majority of the population and contributing significantly to the country's GDP. The country has a favorable climate for agriculture, with two distinct seasons, a rainy season and a dry season. Burkina Faso produces a wide range of crops, including cotton, sorghum, millet, maize, rice, peanuts, and shea nuts. Cotton is the most important cash crop and is a major source of income for farmers. The country is also known for its production of shea butter, which is used in cosmetics and food products. Burkina Faso is home to a diverse range of wildlife species, including elephants, lions, cheetahs, giraffes, and various species of antelope. The country has several national parks and protected areas that serve as habitats for these animals. The importance of wildlife resources in Burkina Faso extends beyond their ecological value. Wildlife tourism is a growing industry in the country, attracting visitors from around the world. The revenue generated from wildlife tourism contributes to the local economy and supports conservation efforts. Burkina Faso has significant energy resources that contribute to the country's development. The main sources of energy in Burkina Faso include biomass, wood and charcoal, petroleum products, and renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. The economic importance of energy resources in Burkina Faso is evident in the country's efforts to expand access to electricity. The government has implemented various initiatives to promote renewable energy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. These efforts not only contribute to economic growth but also help mitigate the impacts of climate change. Burkina Faso's natural resources face several challenges that threaten their sustainability. Human activities such as illegal mining, deforestation, and overexploitation of water resources pose significant threats to the environment. Climate change is another major challenge facing Burkina Faso's natural resources. The country is already experiencing the impacts of climate change, including increased temperatures, erratic rainfall patterns, and desertification. These changes have adverse effects on agriculture, water availability, and biodiversity. In conclusion, Burkina Faso's natural resources are diverse and play a crucial role in the country's economy and livelihoods. The sustainable management of these resources is essential to ensure their preservation for future generations. Efforts to conserve and protect natural resources should be supported by both the government and the local communities to achieve long-term sustainability.